Buongiorno a tutti. Hello, everyone. Well, there's no one watching yet. Hello, people who will very soon be watching. My name is Ariel Goodbody, and we're gonna stream some more Oblivion today. Very exciting. I'm just gonna post on Instagram and tell everyone that I'm streaming. I'm just had a sudden panic where I was like, I hope the right microphone's connected, but it is. Okay. Hey everyone, I'm streaming Oblivion again. Come watch me get jump scared by goblins. Go to twitch.tv/ArielGoodbody now. Okay. I'm so beautiful. You know when you just are so vain that okay. I had to turn the sound off or it would drive me insane. Like, that's the thing I can't stand with Instagram is you start doing a story and then it's like playing the sound again and again, but I'm like, I can't think while I'm listening to myself, you know? Maybe there's a way to pause it. I don't really know. I'm not very good at Instagram. I think Instagram is incredibly what's the word? Not inefficient, unintuitive. That is the word I'm looking for. So let's turn the sound back on and post that. But yeah, every time I take a picture of myself, I'm like, gosh, aren't I just the most beautiful person ever? Even with this terrible... Look, this is my girlfriend's computer. My girlfriend's webcam. The webcam sucks. The lighting is awful. The angle's terrible. It's just like this wall with these like horrible little... Because there used to be a shelf there, so these like holes in it. Honestly, not very nice. But, wait. There we go. Okay, it posted. We're live. The people know. I've posted to my Instagram and Twitter site. The people know. Yeah. Whatever. This is my girlfriend's room. This is some ugly stuff on the wall because there used to be a shelf there. Doesn't matter. We're gonna play Oblivion. Is it really annoying to sing? Probably, but I'm very annoying. So let's get into it. Hello to the one... Oh my god, the volume is too loud. I swear to God. I swear to God. It's really hard to talk and listen to audio at the same time, or at least I find it. But I am a bit autistic. So anyway, we're role-playing as my shadowscale argonian. Well, she is gay, actually. That's what I wrote in my fanfic. Here she is. Beautiful face, obscured. This is Nusra, my shadowscale argonian. I've listened to that song so many times today. Roman Holiday by Nicki Minaj. I've literally listened to it about 5 times today. Because I was trying to learn the lyrics because I was like, I always want to sing it on this kind of stream, but it's really hard to sing. Dungeon under. The bitches ain't stuff in the day and a hunger. Okay, I'm a bit better at it now than I was before, but I still don't know the words. Okay, what were we doing? We were going to... We have to go to Bleak Flats Cave and find Earthor. We're not going to fast travel because I don't fast travel because I think it just makes the game really boring. Okay. Oh, we're going to be spamming our restoration spell because we need to level it up and it levels up really slowly. Which is the best way out? It's this one. So if I just kind of climb down here, best way to do it. Go to the West Weald. It looks like someone wanted to write like Wald in German, which means forest, but they fucked it up and they just went Weald. To be fair, the West Weald, it does sound like Weald does actually sound like an actual Old English word. I did study a bit of Old English at university, so I think that was the vibe they were going for. Is like it vaguely sounds like an Old English word for forest. That's what I'm thinking. You know what? I might be giving the lore developers of these games... Oh, look at these cute. I could steal some grapes, but I'm not gonna because I don't want to carry grapes around. Yeah, I might be giving the lore developers too much credit, but you know what? Like, they get paid to make shit up for these games, and there isn't very high quality control, so good for them. I love picking flowers, flax seeds. Who doesn't love a good flaxseed? Columbine? Oof, too soon. Okay. Oh, by the way, our weapons... She's a little shadowscale. She's like sneaking it, like sneak... God, I have way too much crap. What do I need to get rid of? What's so heavy? What is weighing her down? Maybe she's weighed down by the memory of all the people she killed. Blade of Woe. Oh, I got that because I killed someone. These aren't that heavy. Ooh, I should sell this stuff, but you can never find people who... It's because I've got all this stuff in... I need to go sell stuff. Oh, that was it. I think I forgot that I was going to go shopping. I have a very bad memory, and it was my first stream yesterday. So, I completely forgot what I was doing. Yeah, I need to sell a bunch of purloined goods. But, I know I literally just said I'm not going to fast travel, but I want to fast travel so I can use the fences, because I only have fences, I believe, in Braville and Leowen. And who would want to go to Leowen, honestly? So it feels wrong to fast travel. Like, I do use it very occasionally. Ooh, why is my phone lighting up? Someone trying to... Oh, I got a text message. Oh, it's just about monkeypox, because I'm going to get my monkeypox vaccine soon. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it, because I'm not going to go into a dungeon with, like, one a holding capacity left. That's just foolish. Foolish, wrong, and stupid, and silly. Oh, I'm pretty sure Scriver isn't actually the one who... Hello? Where is she? I sometimes miss her because she's sitting in this chair and she's so, like, sneaky. But I miss her because she's sneaky, because she's a thief. Well, there she is. I love her.
Found
No. Oh, I found Theranos.
Theranos is dead.
Oh. I didn't know you could do this in the middle of the quest.
The Grey Fox has sought this book for many years. You have earned the reward.
Oh.
Here is your payment.
Okay.
Hieronymus Lex must be eliminated.
Okay. So we're gonna kill him.
Umbernox of Anvil is hunting for a new captain.
I'm really confused. I thought...
The Legion Commander
that was a different
of the Imperial Watch sent her a list of candidates. The Grey Fox wants this list replaced with one that highly recommends Hieronymus Lex.
We're trying to kill
Little harm to the guild.
Hieronymus Lex, who's a bit of a... He's not a himbo. What's the word to describe him? He's like the bumbling authority figure.
The letter is currently in Steward Darahill's desk. She has
I don't really get
to Lady
why.
telling her that the letter has yet to arrive.
Oh, alright. I remember. With this quest, it's like you move Hieronymus to work at some crappy town. I think maybe this town, maybe Leowen. He ends up working somewhere he's not happy.
We are thieves, not murderers.
Oh, well, Diva, I'm actually a murderer as well. So, 2 for 1. But not that interaction actually happens in this game.
To the Umbernox family, and Lady Umbernox in particular.
My brain is so fried, I'm really struggling to understand basic
his
text.
unwavering loyalty and resolve make him the perfect protector for Lady Umbernox.
Okay.
You will have to track down one on your own. With the forged letter in hand.
Wait, so I have to get the forged letter
myself? The
myself?
Legion commander's office. Darahill cannot be trusted. You must deliver the letter.
Yeah, whatever.
That is good. Remember, this is a mission of stealth.
Okay, so I have to pay for it myself and then I get expensive. Okay, this... Oh.
Shadowhide. The esteemed
cat burglar. This is what I love about her, is if you say you're going to pay off your fine, she's like, the hunter, you are the hunted. Or pay this one half and they will all go away. And then when you say you're going to work at a problem, she's like,
the hunter enjoys the cave.
Bitch, the shade. Shady ass furry. This is like, I think this is actually an Imperial who just dressed up in a fursuit and is just like living. What are you eating, girl? What are you eating? Girl, what are you eating? Girl, you're not going to offer some to me? Yeah, like every time she looks at me, she's like, oh, she's like hiding. It's like,
welcome, honored cat burglar.
Oh, bitch, don't call me an honored cat burglar. It's like when you go to school and your friend has a bag of crisps and they won't offer you a single crisp and they're like, oh, I finished it because they ate it really fast. She's shady. I don't like her anymore. Okay, what was I doing? So I had no intention of actually going on this quest. I had intention of going shopping. Oh, I have to find, oh, that's it. That's why I need to talk to her because I need to remember who the fence is. Oh my god, I remember who the fence is. This is Argonian. He's like impossible to find because he's always swimming and stuff, and then when he's swimming he doesn't want to talk to you because I guess it's too suspicious. I just remembered I was going to text my friend Shanta and tell her when I was streaming so she can come support me because she works from home. She could just... Oh, actually, she's probably finished work by now. Twitch.tv/ Ariel Goodbody. That's my name. Don't wear it out. Or do. Don't wear me out. I'm streaming, bitch. Come support me. Come be the... How many viewers do we have? Come be the second viewer on my stream. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go to this fellow. No, I'm literally getting... Is there a fence here? I think I'm getting my cities mixed up. I'm not, my brain is not firing on all cylinders today. I think it's because I had to wake up at 9 o'clock. And like, ever since I was in London, I got COVID. God, when I got COVID, I was sleeping like 12 hours every night. So waking up at 9 now is actually quite early for me. Okay, about the Thieves Guild, where can I find a fence?
The best fences are only...
Okay. Oh, I've got Luciana
lives in Breville. She is a decent...
Breville. We're in Breville now, right? Yes, okay.
Shadow hide the hope.
But where should she live? Luciana Galena.
Me children.
My children will take your fire. And then she
that
changes her accent. This is my favourite thing in Oblivion.
The stories about his fate were true. But now...
Oh, I did that. That was me. I did that. Good for her. Good for him.
Blessings of Anu upon you.
Get blessings of anal upon you. Sorry, it's such an obvious joke. Please keep watching. Gilgundren. Oh god, this is my least favourite thing. Is just like walking around looking for someone, you know. So annoying. I could probably go shopping here actually. While I'm here, I could do a bit of shopping. But like the only reason I was going to do that quest is because I was in the area, right? And now that I fast traveled, it's like, do I even fast travel back or do I just stay here? Marsh friend. Greetings. Is this where the skooma... I don't think I've actually ever been inside the skooma den. Let's go inside. Let's find out what skooma's like. Hey.
Well, hello. I'm Roxanne Bridget. I help the boys.
Oh, that's creepy.
They get a little
she looks like a
skeleton.
skeleton.
Find it hard to cope. So I help her.
Oh, she's like their like den mother. That's so creepy.
Me? I got no problem with Breville. Lovely town. That little prince, the Count's boy, he's sweet with the sugar. Easy street all the way.
I love how they just record all of the lines with the same posh accent. I'm pretty sure the drug leader probably wouldn't have a voice like the Queen. Just saying.
Keep your eyes on City Swimmer.
Okay.
I don't know where she goes when she's not in the canals.
Well, apparently not to the scuba den. So apparently she's more reputable than you. Let's see what these guys are like. Oh, they actually seem very civilized for drug addicts. I thought we were going to have some HNH Tina with a capital T action in here, but not.
I'm Jazindar. I tell you, so you can tell everyone who kicked the crap.
Okay.
You are stupid, so I'll make my...
Okay.
Goodbye. What you want? It's okay. Rivani doesn't mind. Rivani likes it.
Ooh, he's a bit kinky, this Ravani. I assume.
Rivani just wants to get along. No trouble. Anything you want. Rivani's know nothing, good for nothing.
Ooh. Ooh, what does that mean? Oh, someone followed me. Thank you, the Shantaray. Sorry, I'm literally like, oh. Oh, he's doing a little talking on his own. Ah, it's Shanta. I saw your name and I literally did not compute that it was you. I was like, who's the Shantaray? I'm so dumb. Shanta, have you played Oblivion before? It's a very old game, but we're having fun. These are drug addicts, by the way. Some of them quite visibly.
Reister the rotted. Hear me? Reister.
Wow. He's got these drug addicts are all flirting with me.
Right on my thigh. Can't touch it. It's rough.
He wants me to scratch his inner thigh. I mean, I'm not into like that play myself, but good for
Been
him.
here, right here all day. Last night too. I wasn't there. Not there at all. I can totally prove it.
Okay, bye. I think I'm done with these
Farewell.
guys. Let's hop out. Okay, we're looking for, what was her name? Luce. Ooh, free stuff. 5 gold coins. Oh, okay. We're looking for Lusana Gorgeous or whatever her name is. I'm gorgeous, but mainly we're looking for Lusana, whatever her name is. Luciana. Let's look on the map. Yeah, that might actually be useful. Assuming she has a house. I don't know. Some of these Thieves Guild people. I'm really nervous now that Shanta's here. I was like, I'll get my friend to come and then I'll be less nervous, but somehow I'm more nervous. Shanta, have you finished work yet? Oh, you like my webcam decoration? Thank you. I didn't really need a decoration, but you know. It looks scary for me. For a minute I thought you were saying it looks like Lego Hobbit, and I'm like, honestly, it kind of does look like Lego Hobbit in a way. We're looking for someone who I can sell my stolen goods to, but I'm literally just gonna Google it because I don't have the time. I'm all gamed out. Fence Breville. Okay, Luciana Galania. Where does she live? She goes to the Lonely Suitor Lodge. She works from 8 AM to 2 AM. Girl, practice some self-care. Jesus Christ. Okay. If it's Sundas, which is Sunday in normal parlance, I don't think it is. Is it Turdus? It's Turdus! My favorite day of the week. Turdas. Okay. I literally just forgot where she goes. Oh, what am I looking for? My memory is so bad. I literally just read this. Let me Google it again. Luciana Galena. Where does she go? She goes to the Lonely Suitor Lodge. Everyone watching is just... all the 2 people watching are just screaming right now. I think it's on the other side of town. Oh, there's her house. Okay. I'm doing great at this game. Whee! I'm gonna get hurt. Yeah, that's okay. I can just practice my healing. Yeah, I guess if you've never played this game before, it probably does look quite scary. Like, this is my character. Do you like my character? She's called Nusra. She's an argonian, which means she's like a lizard person, and she likes licking trees, because the trees have like sap on them, and the sap makes you all like hallucinate. Look at her though, she's got such a friendly face. She's actually a murderer though. She's a trained assassin from birth, but she's got a friendly face. Alright, let's go find Luciana Galena. This guy, I'm just like, the armor is so like sexy. Like, I'm digging. I kind of want to, maybe I'll steal it from him.
I suppose that's good.
Who can see me? Diva, who can see me? I want to pickpocket him. Oh well. Never mind. Goodbye. That was a very weird voice. I mean, all of the voice in this game are pretty rough. They're pretty harrowed, furrowed, and withered.
Good
Where?
morning.
Good morning. Where is this girl? There she is. Let's get her from above.
Go ahead, please.
I love it. I love it. She's like...
Seems to me that Ardeline has an admirer in Baron Vermoric.
Oh, but I can't talk to her. I can't
Take care.
sell her stolen... Oh, look at that ass. Damn. Let's get a nice pat. Oh, I shouldn't steal from her. Because...
dirty little thief!
Oh, they're gonna get me. Okay, I'll load. Oh, thank God. I thought I had to go back a bunch. Yeah, I can't sell her stolen goods when she's traveling from one place for another, because that would be suspicious. But once we're inside the inn, it's not suspicious, apparently. Only works a couple of hours a day because you're on the verge of death. Shanta is ill, everyone. So I'll pour one out for our good friend Shanta. Or she's... Okay, here we go.
I cook at the Lonely Suitor.
Good for you. Wait, this is not the person we're looking for.
Okay.
I am so dumb. I cannot read. What time is it though? I swear it's the time when what's her face, Luciana Banana should be here right now. Well, let's just go pick some flowers while we wait. I wish I could... You know what? There are foxgloves near me. Ooh, some nern root. God, I've just been watching this... There's this person on YouTube who I'm not going to speak ill of because they made a 12-hour analysis video about this game. And for ages I was like, a 12-hour video about Oblivion? Who would watch that? Me. I would watch that. It turns out I've already watched 4 hours of it and I started last night. I'm Boo Boo the Fool. Where is this person? I swear to God. Okay, I'm just Googling it again. She wakes up at 8, heads to the Lonely Suitor Lodge across the street from noon where she works until 2 a.m. On Sundays, she goes to the chapel upon awaking. So, oh, she can be rarely found in her home. Maybe I should try her. I was going to burp then, but I thought I'd be polite. I thought I'd be nice and, you know, kind. I'll go find her home. I'll just visit her in her home.
Well met.
There you are! Girl, you're late for work! Get to work, girl!
Is this pleasure?
Is this pleasure or business? Oh, honey, why not both?
Kudai seems to be in good spirits again after Henantir's return.
Good for him.
There's
What can
much
she
I
train me in?
show
She can train me in light armor, that's not worth it. The training on this game is
Shadow
honestly... crap! It's so overpriced. What was I doing?
Is this
We're going to play a little mini game. Oh, I've already maxed my disposition with her, so that's
You're
fine.
one hot customer.
Alright, dear. Flirting with me. Oh, but she's an expert mercantile, so she's going to be a bit annoying.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Well, I do.
I don't think so.
God, haggling in this game is so tedious. I'm aware I'm just ripping the shit out of this game.
I
but
don't think so.
It's also very nostalgic for me, so we're going to play it.
I don't think so.
I do. Honestly, she's so rude. Okay, let's sell her all
You
our
got a great-
necklaces. I didn't get a great deal.
I
You
do-
are rubbing me blind. But you know what, Diva?
Good price for
Has
a
she got blue hair? I kind of live for that, honestly. Okay, rings. Just selling her a bunch of rings. Silver amulet.
I do think I've been taken
This one-
advantage of.
Shut the hell up, bitch. You're a master in mercantile. And apparently you're a master because you just neggle your customers. Jesus Christ. Okay. I guess I'll sell her my skooma because I'm never going to use skooma. Ooh, I got
Excellent
mercantile points. Good for me. Good for me. Okay. Oh, I don't need that map anymore. I'll just give it to her. Selling her a bear pelt. Selling her a copper bar. I don't know what a tourmaline is, but it sounds sickening. Flawless emerald. Flawless topaz. These are illuminate stars, which I kind of need now that I can't turn the brightness up, but we're just gonna live.
That seems a
Also, just a warning.
Let's just keep this affair between the two of us.
Shanta, at some point I will... Is she coming on to me again? I will be singing Roman Holiday, just so you know. Okay, that's much better. That's a much better number. Let's make some potions while we're at it. Ooh, chameleon. I would love to have a chameleon potion. But I can't, because I'm just a little puppy. Alright, that was... never mind. What else can we make? Restore health, that would be useful. But I can't, because I'm just a little puppy. What else can we do? Stuff that would actually be useful. Shock damage, perhaps. Dispel? I'm not sure if it's useful. It might be no, because all these fucking imps, all these little imps and these fucking goblins keep like casting spells on me, and they're like can't move. It's fucking bullshit. So I'm gonna make some potions. Of that variety. Ooh. What else could I make? I could resist disease. Why don't we do that? That's always nice. If I'm fighting some vampires. It would be nice to not get killed and turned into a vampire. Damage health, that's a very useful one. Maybe some burden. Although I swear, I'm always like, just fucking... I lace my arrows with so much burden poison. And they still run around like it's none of their business. They need to have more equipment. What else are we going to use? Banner seeds. Banner seeds. Why not? Damage health. I've heard damaging health is quite useful in combat. What else? It's the same. It's just the same fucking shit every fucking day. Every day. Same nonsense. Damaging health. Alright. Oh, we've reduced it by 1, so good for me. Good for her. But I am really tired. I'm blooming exhausted. I'm absolutely fuming. Not fuming. I'm fuming of exhaustion, if that's even a thing. Harrowed, furrowed, and withered. Yes. Sorry, I probably shouldn't just make in-joke references between me and Shanta, but also it's all I want to do. I actually talked to Janine this morning, by the way. This is so complicated. Yeah, this game, honestly, it's not even the most complicated. Like, the game before it in the series. Oh my god, I have stolen ginseng! That's fine, I can use it. The previous game in the series, Morrowind, is far more complicated. This is, like, quite simple in comparison, but I'm aware that it must look utterly insane. I also have like a bajillion potions, but most of them are shit. I also have human blood because I killed a vampire and she just had 4 sickening bottles of human blood. While you untuck in the oh wait, what's it? Well, the judges and I deliberate. You vampires can untuck in the lair with a refreshing bottle of human blood, which weirdly helps you resist poison. Okay. I don't know who decided that drinking human blood helps you resist poison. Also, I'm an Argonian. Argonians can't get poisoned, which would be great for COVID, wouldn't it? Does that mean Argonians don't get ill? Do lizards get ill? I'm sure lizards get ill, you know? Alright, what we're actually going to do is we're going to go back to Skingrad. We're going to go bit to Skingrad. I keep saving because the game, usually when I play it crashes a bunch, but because I did this borderless windowed mode thing, I actually don't think it's going to crash anymore, which is fabulous. So yeah, we're going to... Oh, it's raining. Oh, I thought he was going to go talk to me. I was like, oh, Diva, I'm about to have a confrontation. Let's talk to this guy.
I'm a fair-handed grapes and bows.
Grapes and
I'm a
bows!
grower and trainer, but I suspect you want to shoot, not grow grapes. Am I right?
No, I would love to grow some grapes. That sounds very therapeutic.
Raymond Broder.
Okay.
He works Surly's vineyard.
Okay, I don't care. I don't care about wine. Yeah, bitch, you're not even good enough to train me. Oh, I know about grapes and bows? Apparently not. Not enough. Honestly, okay, let's go. Let's go to the cave. Let's run to the cave and hop about. Whee! Okay, no, we need to train our restoration skill. Oh, we can pick some flowers. I love picking flowers in this game. It's literally my favourite thing. So Shanta, since you're the uninitiated, absolute blood. Yeah, Shanta, when you pick flowers, you can use them as potion ingredients, which is what I was doing earlier when I was, what was I doing? Making potions. That's what I was doing. Ooh, picking the flowers. Ooh, I'm hopping about. I'm going to get attacked at any minute by a wolf. I can just feel it. The wolves in this game are redonkulous, and they're so easy to kill that it's just like a joke. There we go! Okay, he's going to attack me. Combat music starts in 3, 2, 1. Oh, not yet, okay. The wolf didn't see me. Maybe he's chasing after a nice tasty rabbit or something. We love a peony, we love a peony. A peony. Blackberries? Blackberry! I guess I have blackberries now. Was that a butterfly? Honestly, such a beautiful game. If you have 0 standards. I don't play modern games, and my problem with like really modern games is they have too much graphics, if that makes sense. Like everything is like too visually overwhelming, and I like find it hard to look at. For me, this is like the optimum level of graphics, and I know it looks pretty shit by modern standards, but it's what I like, and it's what I do, and that's it. And that's it. Just 6 massive cocks. Why is that moving? Was it a butterfly? Oh, I'm just picking all the flowers today. I guess I already picked those ones. I have a very bad sense of direction. Oh, there we go. It's an imp. Oh, stop wiggling around, you little bastard. Oh, that was easy. I guess he was just a babby imp. Oh, where's the body? Where is the body? Where is the body? Okay, we're gonna suck out his ghoul from the ghoul, and then flower picking. Honestly, Shanta, have you played Skyrim? This is the game in the series that Skyrim's in, but it was the one before Skyrim. I feel like have I been here before? I picked all the flowers, or maybe someone else picked the flowers. Are they allowed to do that? Okay, let's go into stealth mode. Now this cave is going to be really dark and I'm not going to be able to see anything. Fuck my life! Yesterday when I was streaming in a dark cave, I got jump scared. No, I see an enemy there. I see the wiggling roots. I see you there, moving around. I got jump scared by so many goblins. It was mortifying, especially because they're goblins. Okay. Is that a zombie? It's a zombie. Oh, I killed it almost in one hit. Bye! Oh, okay. I'm really bad at aiming. He's dead. I think it's an interesting stylistic deranged zombie. That feels very like ableist. Like, let the zombie live. I don't know. Let's play with this body. Can I pick up a? Yeah, I can. Woo! Ooh. See, let's get him to do the splits. Ooh! He's having a little twerk. He is. He's having a little twerk. Twerking around. Diva. Now I wish. Actually, I was going to say that's about as flexible as my hamstrings are. Damn, nobody in this game can do the splits, huh? Honestly. I literally only play kids games. To be fair, that's a much better way to live your life. I only watch kids TV shows. Like, my favourite show at the moment is Miraculous Ladybug. So, have you watched Miraculous Ladybug? Oh, it's such a good show. It's for babies, but it's like for very intelligent babies. The kind of babies who listen to Mozart in the womb, you know? So, French people. Because it's set in Paris, France. Not Paris, Texas. Which is a shame, because who wouldn't want to visit Paris, Texas? It's very dry. Almost kind of like your vagina. Okay. Tell me if you see any goblins. Because I will not be jump scared by a goblin. Not on today. Okay. It's very dry. Almost kind of like your vagina. Okay. Oh, gods! This zombie has got more health. I guess I did sneak attack the other one. Is this one also going to be deranged? So shamey. Let the zombies live a life. Can I throw it? Can I throw the corpse? Oh, hello. It's another zombie. Let's shoot that one not in the head because we can't because he doesn't have a head. Let's shoot in the chest. I'm so good at this game. Oh, my restoration skill increased. Wait, where did the body go? I really do feel like a Kyria being in here. Where is the body? Where is the body? Does a Kyria have the body? In which case, could she return my arrows to me, please? I can't say shit in this cave. Let's go pick mushrooms, whatever. Who cares? I'm over it. What was that? Oh, I was looking for Earthor, wasn't I? Yeah, so this quest, I believe I have to kill 7 zombies. 7 zombies, and then I have to find Earthor and tell him that the zombies are dead, so he can go back to the Major's Guild. Okay. Alright. What arrows do I have equipped? Silver? I'm wasting silver on these bitches? No, thank you. They don't deserve that. Okay. I can use the magic to light up the screen. There's a zombie. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, you're dead now. Well, you were dead before. You're kind of like dead. Well, you were like undead before. The important thing is you're not moving, alright? That's good enough for me. I love these big chunky mushrooms. I have such a problem where I love mushrooms and I would love to go mushroom collecting, but I can't eat mushrooms because they give me the shits. So that's why I play Oblivion, so my character can eat mushrooms instead. And you know what? Let's celebrate the fact that my character does not have irritable bowel syndrome and eats one of every mushroom. Maybe not that one because it's rare, and not that one. Let's eat a blackberry. Just a nice healthy meal, some crab meat, perhaps some mushroom, some foxglove nectar, a bit of stolen pearl. Oh, my luck has been damaged. That's not very good. And maybe that's a sign to stop. Just one more snack. We'll eat some monk's hood. Always makes me think of like foreskin, but that's just me. That's just me. Right. Yeah, Shanta understands because Shanta cannot eat anything. She literally got a test and they were like, yeah, bitch, you cannot eat anything. Is that an enemy or a friend? I'm not really sure. Someone's summoning zombies. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I think that's Earthor. And he's like trying to fight the zombies himself. If he could fight the zombies himself, why the fuck am I here? What's the point of me being here, you know? I should just leave him to take care of the problem. Buongiorno.
How did you get in here? Are those horrible creatures gone?
I'm
not going anywhere until they're gone. Horrible things.
I think you killed them. Did you not just kill them? Diva. I mean, this guy's very relatable though. Like, goes really deep into this cave. He could have just done his magical experiments at the front of the cave, but he's like, I'm going to go right in the depth. I'm going to put up some like cunty candelabras. And then I'm going to complain about zombies, which probably he was the one who summoned. I mean, girl, talk about hypocritical. I'm going to steal from you. You ain't going to do shit for me. He had 69 coins, naughty bastard. Are there any more zombies? It's in your head. It's all in your head. Zombie. Should I just steal from him? I think I'm just going to steal from him. That's what you get for being rude, Earthor. You get stolen from. You get thieved. Thived. And he's like a coin collector, which makes him even worse. Do we want a quilted doublet? I don't think so, honestly. I can pass. I like his little cloth and his bedroll. His little doeskin shoes. I would love a pair of doeskin shoes, IRL, to be honest. Ooh. Oh, my light armor increased. Oh, it's a song. I'm not going to sing it. Because this is not that kind of stream. I just have such a visceral reaction. You know when you watch a Let's Player and they like voice every line of dialogue and they're like... And it's so cringe. So I'm like, I don't want to be that person. Shanta's hearing scorn, but she can play any chord she wants on guitar and it sounds fine. Girl, I used to play the saxophone. I played the saxophone up to grade 8 with distinction, bitch. And then I literally haven't played it for 11 years. But I'm going to start playing it again. The problem is I have to get my saxophone serviced. And if I have to get it repadded, which I probably will, it's going to cost like £400. Fuck my life. But, so I'm probably going to sound like shit when I start playing the saxophone again. Mainly it will just be painful because when you play the saxophone, the main issue is you bite into your bottom lip and then you get this horrible callus. And so until you form the mouth callus, it's quite unpleasant. Let's pick some mushrooms. Ooh, let's open this chest. Innovation. I don't want your alembic. I just want your stupid love. What does this do? Oh, it's the secret passage. Which is great, but like, he still thinks there are zombies around, and I'm pretty sure I killed all the zombies. Like, where are the jokes? Where are the zombies? Maybe if I go down here, there's like a little passage. A passage. Hello? Zombies? Hello? Where are you? Are you gonna come out to play? Oh, I missed... You know what? I didn't think I travelled down this part of the... I didn't travel down this part of the cave. This is where the zombies are. Having a little party. Having a little... Oh! Diva. Bye! Oh, that didn't kill you. What the fuck? Maybe because I used a steel arrow. Open a chest, get an arrow root, get a gold coin. Fling a corpse around. Oh, now that's giving. That is giving. She is flexible, honey. Ooh. Oh, can you touch the back of your non-existent head with your foot? I think the fuck not, but she can. Saxo beat. What's saxo beat? I played jazz. I really loved improvising. I loved improvising. I was really good at improvising as well. Like even now when I listen to a song, I can kind of imagine how I would improvise it on the saxophone in my head. So that's kind of my like feeling of like, if I get really into streaming, I'll do a bit of video games and then I'll also do like some saxophone streams and maybe some dance streams. This, oh my God, today, I already told Shanta about this, but she probably hasn't listened to the message because she's a fake friend. Joking, she's not. She's busy, she's ill. She's busy being ill. I was walking along this path near where I live, which is like an old abandoned, well, it's like where there used to be the railway, and it's now this like overgrown kind of wooded area. And it was so empty, and I was just listening to my tunes, and I was dancing. I was doing like full on dance routines to like Alexandra Burke, Nicki Minaj, and I kept turning around and no one was there. And then at one point I turned around and someone was like 10 to 20 meters away from me, and I had to be like, woo, I'm just gonna keep walking. So that was a bit awkward. I was sweating so much. I was sweating like a pig. I was sweating like a whore in church. I feel like we need to find like a, you know how vegans came up with the instead of saying kill two birds with one stone, you say feed two birds with one scone. I feel like we need to come up with the sex worker friendly, like the sex worker positive version of that phrase. So I'm like a whore in church, because whores, strippers, streetwalkers, sex workers of all kinds can be very religious, spiritual people. I mean, look at me. I'm a disgusting, filthy degenerate, and I pray to God still. You know, maybe sweating like I don't know. Someone else think of it. I don't care. All right, where's the boy? Here's the boy.
They're all gone? I can leave the cave? Oh, thank you. I'm ever so grateful.
Go and lick my boots. How about that?
You're
Lick
heading
my
back
boots to say
Steamboat,
thank
aren't
you.
Could I maybe come with you? It'd be safer, I think. So, what?
Find your own way back. I'm really tempted, but you know what?
Oh, thank
I'll be nice. Let's
The
talk about
services
Mages Guild.
provided at the Arcane University are just priceless.
Okay, I don't care.
I don't know what Archmage trade.
Okay, boring. The Mages Guild plotline, I was just watching this 12-hour video about this topic. The Mages Guild plotline in this game sucks big, pendulous, ponderous donkey. Where's the door? Donkey testicles. It's very bad. Archmage Traven has banned necromancy for some reason. And that's bad because we don't like necromancers. Even though this guy was literally implied to be summoning zombies in a cave. Bit fucking suspicious. I think that might count as fucking necromancy. Just a little intuition I have there. My Australian accent is horrendous and I don't care. Okay. How many wolves do we think are going to attack me? That's the game of the name of the game. The name of the game. To be fair, the wolves in Skyrim... Ooh, getting caught in a rock. The wolves in Skyrim are much more annoying, to be fair. I just don't... It's like when you're walking in the wilderness, you're picking flowers, you're having a gay old time, and then you get... Ooh, Nightshade. You're getting that combat music, and you're like what's going on? And you're spinning around, and you can't see who's attacking you, and it stresses me out so much because I'm like, I just want the wolves to go away. But that's life. All right. I'm tiring myself out. I'm talking too much. My heart, ever since COVID, my heart's been like, dying of hunger. I'm gonna pitch in and I really can't sing it. I like the bit when she's like, witch, twitch, bitch. That's very, very relatable. Come on, boy, you can do it. Come on, you can do it. Run faster. Someone's a bit hateful of horses. Jesus Christ. Let's see if we can steal from him again. No, he doesn't have anything. Well, that's not surprising. That's not surprising at all. All right, let's go to the Mages Guild. Take wee babby boy home. Babby boy, let's go harvest the flowers that are on people's houses. I already harvested it one apparently.
Well met.
Shadows just pooling. No, you're ugly. I don't like you. Okay.
Adrian, I'm back.
Adrian?
I was rescued.
No, you're calling her Audrey. No
So
wonder
it
she
would
sent you to a
seem.
cave.
You're unharmed, I presume.
Well,
Honestly,
my
she's a diva and I love her.
Oh, spare me. You're lucky I bothered
Bitch.
to send someone after you at all.
Shh!
In
Well
the
met.
future, would
Shh.
you please be
Here
more
that
careful?
Falkar left the
I'm
guild.
sh-
well,
ruining the
yes,
moment.
I'll
Right,
just
let's
pack
steal
up my
some
supplies
stuff.
and be on my way then. Thank you for sending someone to help me.
Oh.
Hello, Evoker.
I've heard some
Could
strange
I would do
stories.
Oh,
anything
okay, and then they
to
just
help.
go into the conversation. Such an Oblivion
Good
moment.
day.
Go ahead, please. I've spoken with Thor, who seems to be all right. Good work. I'll see to it that your recommendation is sent in
Good
as
for
soon as
her.
I have a
Good for
free
him.
moment. As I've said, I'm rather busy. I'll get to it eventually, though, I assure you.
She's so rude. So rude.
Not only has
I could
Can I
make.
interest
Are
you
there
in
any
some of my wares?
spells I can buy? I don't have enough magicka for any of these, unfortunately. I like this is just a spell. It's just kill. Just kill. Just kill. You know, no need to faff about with fireballs when you could just kill someone. Indeed. So rude. Okay. Time to steal
Have
some
you heard any
ingredients.
word about the other provinces?
More
Many
stolen
Argonians
gin
say
thing.
they have been caught
Oh, I'm
in
allowed to
the
take this stuff.
backwash.
Great.
They disappear into the swamps and are never seen again.
I can steal. What other stuff is there to steal? Oh, I guess that's it. Take care, Guardian. Oh my god. I'm really not awake enough to be making jokes, which is not great because I'm barely funny when I. Ooh, some nice potions. Hello, Dolly. I'm barely funny when I have the energy, you know, so. But I have 2 subscribers, so that's all we need. 2 followers rather. It's different from the subscriber. It's a different thing. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can buy some spells from these
What can I-
chums.
Kalthar,
Okay.
always keep your...
Yep.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
I hate it when they say that. I'm like, you're making it sound a bit dodgy. My fine wares. I mean, they're just a little spells, you know. They're just bits of magic. It's not that special, really. This is the only one that I have enough magicka for, and I don't have enough skills for it. So fuck my life.
What do you... I don't know.
Okay.
Have a
everyone's
look
just
at my
saying the
wares.
same stuff.
I'm sure there's something to suit you.
I can buy these spells. Oh, that's useful actually. I will
We'll see.
make this person like me. I love the Argonian faces in this game. Honestly, they are just little friends.
Please. That's pretty good. What a fool you are.
What a fool
Good
I
one.
am. Ugh, diva, don't tell me about it.
I
Okay.
doubt it. Good one. What oh, I see.
Okay,
May I interest you?
let's haggle. Let's haggle. Good. Very good. That does 30 damage, and my current fire spell does 15. That's fabulous.
Well, I
Let's
offer
let's
the...
definitely get that. That is going to make my old one obsolete. Major life detection. I can't use innovation. Seems a bit useless. Minor wound. We'll get it. Why not? Why not? Why not? I've got that one already, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I can summon a scamp! I have a... I can... Oh my god, I can finally summon a little friend! I'm gonna cry, because I have a boy now. Look! Look! It's my little friend! Isn't he adorable? It's my scamp! Oh my god, I'm actually crying. I literally spammed the bound helmet spell so much to be able to have a level to get this spell. I have a scamp now. Oh, he died. Well, let me bring him back. Wait. Where is he? There he is. That's my friend.
Guildmate.
That's my best friend. I love him. He's my best friend. Oh. Okay, he's stronger than I thought. Oh, I thought the game was going to crash then. Yeah, that's what we get, bitch. That's how I treat my friends. Because I'm a cold-hearted assassin. I like how the others just didn't react. Apparently just summoning scamp buddies for fist fights is quite normal behaviour. Anyway, let's remap all my magic now that I've got these rather delicious spells. So that'll be 5. I can use Summon Scamp for 3. Do I care about Starlight? Not really. And we want to make the... Sorry, I know I keep doing that. But I have no originality.
Hello,
Oh, I can't even cast it yet.
What is it, associate?
Are
What?
there any other spells I can
Can
buy?
I interest you in some of my
You're the guy
wares?
who just has all the powerful stuff.
Bah.
What?
What?
Not only.
Okay, we get it.
Have a look
Necromancy.
at my wares.
Don't give you sheets,
I'm sure there's
really.
something to see.
Oh, did I just buy a spell that I can't use?
You too.
Am I Boo Boo the Fool? I mean, we know I'm Boo Boo the Fool, but like, am I really Boo Boo the Fool? Boo Boo the Fool? I'm Boo Boo the Fool? Yes, I just bought a spell that I can't use yet because I don't have the levels. Whoops! Okay, you know what? I need to level up Destruction. That's what I need to do. And I'm gonna map that so I can just... Please ignore the fact that I'm trying to set your house on fire. Does not mean
What can I-
anything. It's
What
nothing
can I
personal.
interest you in?
It's simply required. Ooh, drain skill. Would that mean I got the marksman skill? Because if so, that would be really useful. I don't actually know if that's what drain skill does in Oblivion, if you like gain their skills. Because if so, that would be really useful. Let's find out. Let's go to Google. Google. He looks like a Tory. All of the mages look like Tories. That's why I never want to play a mage in these games, because like they have disgusting shaved heads and then they're wearing these ugly dumpy clothes like robes. Like, oh, disgusting. Okay, drain skill. Reduce the value. Oh, wait. Yeah. Do you get the skill though? The effect. So you don't actually gain. Drain versus damage versus absorb. Please explain it to me, because I'm very stupid. I'm very stupid, you know. I really do. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Drain. This is. Oh my god. Okay. Not me having to like read the wiki while I'm streaming. Oh, these games sometimes. Trying me. So what I'm getting is, drain doesn't actually drain, which is super useful, because I would love to drain some marksman skill.
May I interest you? in some
But I
of
guess
my
I'll just have to
fine
drain their genitals instead. Joking, I would never suck off a zombie, because it's fallen off and there's nothing to suck. Scamps, on the other hand, they've got a lot of fur down there. You don't know where they're hiding. But that would be wrong. I only do it with goblins, like Goblin Gym. Okay, can't use that, can't use any of these. That would be really useful when I've got enough level for it. I need to, yeah, that's the thing, I need to train restoration. A lot of this game is really just standing around casting the same spell again and again and again, to be perfectly honest. But that's what I get for not making a mage character. Kind of my own fault. Yeah, okay, I literally can't use any of these. Never mind. The important thing is I have a little friend who I can summon and beat the shit out of whenever I feel like it. Okay, so I've got this in the Imperial City. Although I have to go to Anvil first. Oh, that's good, because I haven't been to Anvil yet. So, oh, sorry, this freaking... What is it? A blanket, that's the word. It always gets caught under the wheels of the chair. It's very annoying. I can go become an assassin. Go kill goblins. No thanks. I think we'll go to Anvil because I haven't been to Anvil yet. I'm just a bit worried that on the way past Kvatch they'll try and get me to like save it from the Daedra, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that, bestie. I don't care about them. Let them burn. Let the Daedra kill them. I literally don't care. Okay. How much skill do I have in restoration? Not enough. Not enough. Okay. How long have I been streaming? Just under an hour. Yeah, the baldness and the sideburns. Sorry, I know I'm replying really slow to
What is it, associate?
Who are you?
What do
oh,
you...
it's you. Okay. What's the
Go
rumor?
ahead.
Is the rumor you're a little bitch?
Necromancer.
No, it's necromancy. Everyone just talking the same shit about necromancy. When are you gonna come up with something original? Come up with a personality. How about that? I'm really slow at replying to chats because I don't actually have it on my screen because I'm playing full screen. But it's the only way to get to like it's the only way I've been able to play this game without it crashing every 5 minutes. So I have to like press equals every now. Look at the sheep! Look at the sheep! Look at the cute little sheep! Oh, it's such a cute little sheep! I'm gonna punch you. Okay. Why is this why am I so slow? Did I accidentally? This sheep is getting away. Oh, the guard's gonna get to me. Yeah, bitch. You take it, bitch. These guards just do not give a fuck that I full on beat the crap out of a ram.
It's you.
I love this game. It's so fucking stupid. Just gonna check it's actually dead. Oh my god, this game is so dumb. I love how it's sheep when it's clearly a ram. I mean, I guess it didn't say you, so it's like not technically wrong, but ew, ew. That's how I feel. Okay, I guess I'll follow the road. Like usually I would go cross country, but I'm not in the mood to get like waylaid by bandits right now. Also, I swear when I normally play this game, I don't beat up every creature I come across. But what can I say? As soon as I get an audience in front of me, I just become a bit of a psychopath. Ew. Okay. I can open chat on my phone. Yeah, the thing with having chat on my phone is I feel like it feels like a bit, not passive aggressive, that's not the word. It feels a bit, it looks like I'm ignoring people, but you're right. I also don't have the Twitch app on my phone. Well, since we're just running through the wilderness, why don't I multitask and download the application on my telephone? I guess I could open it on the browser, but honestly my phone is a bit shit, so it would probably be very slow. And I should probably have the official Twitch app so I can grow my channel and take part in giveaways and blah 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 blah. Okay. Press the install button. Have some nice primrose and blackberries. Thank you very much. I would love to go and pick blackberries in real life. You know what? What really annoyed me? I used to live in Bath, and there used to be this path by the river that had all these blackberry bushes, and like, yeah, it was super overgrown, but you could go there in summer or like, I guess autumn is when blackberries are in season, and you could just like pick all of the blackberries and eat them, and it was lush. And then they like cut them all back because I guess they were blocking the path or some bullshit. Ooh, there's a cave nearby. Let's discover the cave. Let's go discover the cave, but first I'm gonna log into Twitch on my phone. Okay, whatever. I have such an old phone, it's literally a hand-me-down from my girlfriend. It's a Galaxy S7. Just the latest to her. Aww! Shanta, I didn't realise you sent the link to your friends. Such a fucking real one, you know. Oh, you can open your stream manager on the phone. Oh, see, Shanta's like the resident Twitch expert. Although I don't actually know what games you play. What games do you play on Twitch? Oh, I have to get a code. I cannot stand the amount of... I know, like, two-factor authentication is, like, you know, like, good for not getting hacked or whatever, but it's so boring. The amount of... There was a time when I was, before I moved here properly, and I was just living, like, visiting my girlfriend a lot. There we go. I didn't get signal here with my old phone provider, and literally, I was constantly, like, every time I logged in to do work on any of the websites, it was like two-factor authentication. And there was one room in the house where I could get signal. So I'd actually like run upstairs to the bedroom, wave my phone around for 5 minutes to get signal, to get the text, to be able to log into the website. It was so blooming annoying. Okay, how do I open my stream manager? I'm really worried I'm gonna switching to create stream manager. Oh, so easy. He's back. Oh, okay. I can't see that previous. Okay, Shanta doesn't stream much anymore. Used to do lots of Minecraft and horror games. That been playing Bastion. Oh, I want to try Stardew Valley. My girlfriend has loads of Steam games, so I might just honestly like just play the games she has. To be honest, I need to find a good place to prop up my telephone. I'll put it here, and then I'll probably accidentally whack it on the floor. Oh, that was not intended. Didn't mean to do that. All right, let's get back to playing. Yes, I would like to play Stardew as well, because I played a few Animal Crossing games, and every one I play like addictively for a month, and then I just completely lose interest. And I feel like Stardew Valley might be the same thing, but I don't know. The other thing that like, I think I would enjoy the gameplay of Stardew Valley, but also, it's like, part of me is like, it's just Animal Crossing but without furries. So like, why don't I just play Animal Crossing because it has furries, you know? That's like a very big attractor for me. Can I make this font bigger? I'm so old. I need all my fonts to be minimum 14 point. Oh my god, we can play it multiplayer. I didn't know I had multiplayer. I'm so used to, I like never play games multiplayer, but that'd be so cute. Okay. How do can I make the font bigger? I'm so old. I'm like, I can't read this text. It's too small for me. Firelight. I bet it's going to have some cute little imps. Oh! 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 It's a wolf! I don't like these wolves. Like these brown ones. There we go. I love the way they like do a little when you kill them. Scare wolf. What a dumb fucking name for a wolf. I knew I said I wasn't going to get waylaid by... God, I'm a burper. I'm a burper and a half, I am. I wasn't going to get waylaid by caves, but now that I'm here, I'm like... Maybe I'll just, like, pop my head inside. You know? Just show the divas who's boss. If there are any divas to be found... Can't see any divas yet. Oh, there's a diva. Is that a ghost? Is that a ghost? I think that must be like a... Oh, it's just showing its butt to me. For a minute, I thought it disappeared. Okay, in that case, I will use my magical bow. And then I'll be able to shoot a nice little arrow into its arse. I killed it in one hit. And that's how we know I am. What? Winner material. Winner material. How do I want to jump? Let me jump. I want to jump. There we go. Okay. Where did the body go? Is it because it's like a ghost? It like disappeared or something? I'm getting bad vibes from this place. Not gonna lie, but I'm gonna keep exploring because my sense of self-preservation is quite atrophied at this point in my life. I thought that was a person, but it's just a pillar of roots. Just a bunch of roots. This is a very... Oh, hello. I'm not going to fall in there, because that would be foolish. Usually there'd be a chest here, but there's not. This is a very pointless room. I mean, with all of these caves, it's like, does anyone actually live here? Because the interior decorating, honey, Carson Cressley would be fuming. He would be waving his gay little hands all about. I'm kind of tempted to jump in this fire, but I think that would be a bad idea. My sense of self-preservation has not atrophied quite that much. Okay, I do love the way the wolves jiggle and wiggle when you kill them. Oh, it's a rat. Oh, rats! Is that a normal size? It's a normal size rat. Is it? Let's pick him up. Let's pick him up by the tail. Let's have a little dance with our it. The other day, no, yesterday, I managed to get the rat to do a little dance on the table, but this rat is not cooperating. This rat does not want a boogie. Come on, rat. Let's have a little dance. No, okay, never mind. I'm going to switch to my other bow because this bow only has 30 uses. Because... Oh, there we go. There's an imp. Kill him. Bye. Oh, I just fucking... I love how the physics engine in this game is so broken and I'm obsessed with it. The way the bodies just kind of... When you shoot them from a sneak attack is so satisfying. Okay. This is the thing. Everyone's like, oh, realism in games. Oh, this game is so beautiful. I'm like, I don't want realism. I want my enemies to ragdoll like a freaking little, like Alyssa Edwards on 3 cans of Monster. Okay, he's not the star superstar for nothing, honey. Exactly. Carson Kressley. We love Carson Kressley. Carson Kressley, amazing. Ross Matthews, the hilarious Ross Matthews. The less said, the better. Oh, look at his little booty. Dude, he's dead now. Oh, there's another one. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, don't cast your spells on me. This isn't Labyrinth with David Bowie. I'm not a crazy little voodoo baby. You know, you can't pull that shit on me. I'm a cold-blooded killer. She's a cold-hearted snake. Look into her eyes. Uh-oh. She's been telling lies now. I am pointing to my lips and showing the judges that I know every word as if I was Paula Abdul herself. Okay, let's I'm gonna save because sometimes these chests are trapped. Sometimes they have traps on them. Who is like... Why is there an exquisite hourglass in the middle of fucking nowhere in a cave? This game, these girls, so vulgar. Okay, let's pick these little mushrooms. These mushrooms look like the kind that would give me like the worst diarrhea if I had them in real life. Like I would be from mouth to... It would be from mouth to porcelain in 5 seconds flat if I ate these in real life. So I'm so glad I have a character who can do it for me. Okay. It just reminds me of my friend who worked at this like startup that was oh, what did they do? They delivered freshly made, not made, just fresh farm produce from like small farms to your door. So kind of like Deliveroo, but for like bourgeois people who want to get local artisanal cheese. And they were really bad. And she came up with her own catchphrase, which is, from cow to cup, we fuck up. And that's just entered the Stim catalogue. Oh, I have to pick this lock? I have to pick a lock? Oh. This cave is exclusive. It's like Club 96. Feel free to gawk. Feel free to stare. I love that Tanj. Oh, I love Naomi Smalls. So much fun. I don't trust it. Okay, I thought it was going to break my lockpick. Okay. Ooh! Ooh, it's a wolf! Ooh, scary indeed. Yeah, not so scare now, because you're dead. Okay. It's weird. Normally when I play Oblivion on my own and I'm not streaming it, it's not relaxing. Like, or it kind of is, but I just get into this fugue state where I like hyper-focus for 4 hours and then I wake up and I'm like, the Emperor is dead. But when I'm streaming it, I'm less like focused. I just overthink everything, and I have like the level of anxiety where you don't even realize you have anxiety because you're just like, I just overthink every single thing. So it's actually kind of weirdly more enjoyable, more relaxing when I'm playing it with streaming, because I can just, you know, I don't have to like think as much. Well, I am thinking, but I'm like dividing the thought. Does that make sense? I can't help but love Naomi after her behavior on All Stars. Girl, it was All Stars 4. Fake Drag Race fan. We got a fake Drag Race fan here. Honestly, I should evict you from my chat. No, I'm joking. Oh my god. I used to be such an obnoxious Drag Race fan. Like, I used to literally, like, well, that was, like, I remember it was, like, when I was in uni, and I had only got into Drag Race recently, but, like, I had watched all of the seasons, and it was currently season 8, or season 7 or season 8 that was coming out. And I would meet people who were like, oh, I'm a Drag Race fan, but I've only watched seasons 4, 5, and 6. And, like, yeah, I met someone who'd only watched seasons 4, 5, and 6, and it's this gay guy who was like, honestly, I hated him for ages, but then we eventually kind of figured it out. But his reasoning, he was like, oh, I can't handle the like the bad quality. Like the you know, the early seasons have like really bad like visual quality, and I was just like, girl, like I'm used to the days when you'd watch TV shows at like frickin' 360p on some dodgy, you know, streaming website where you get a virus, like downloading Naruto episodes from Megafire, and like you would download the episodes and they'd be in 2 parts, and then you download like 1 episode and be like, oh, you've used your limit for the day. Oh my god, like, you know, like I was like, girl. But now, so there's no excuse for not watching early Drag Race. But I was such an obnoxious fan. I was like, you're not a Drag Race fan unless you've watched seasons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And now it's like, there is so much. There's like, what, like 30 seasons. And I'm like, honestly, if you watch Drag Race and you enjoy it, you're a fan to me. My mum's watched 1 episode of Drag Race. She watched the first episode of Drag Race UK season 2, which is one of the best seasons. So I was like, you know what? She's a Drag Race fan. I just don't care about being elitist anymore because it's too exhausting. Also, I'm like so ambivalent on like modern Drag Race, honestly. Okay, Sick and Delirious used to be. I'm not an obnoxious Drag Race fan now. I used to be. That's not a good word for doing that. Drag queen. It has to like have a certain cadence for that to work, you know. Ooh, give me a ghoul. I wonder what ghoul is. Like, does that mean like I'm literally just like shoving my hand in his guts and pulling out the ghoul? Also, these imps are so ripped, but where are the penises? You know, where I want to see a little floppy imp dick, and I see nothing. They're like diva. They're like these little like muscle. They are literally muscle twinks. 50-year-old muscle twink who went to Pride and put on some angel wings. Tell me I'm wrong. Why am I obsessed with making them all do the splits? I think we know why. Because I can't do it myself. Ah. Okay, let's go find that corpse. Don't want to fall down there. Diva, that would be a bit of a tumble. Ooh, I see something waiting to die. Oh, I see. Oh, there's a lot of guys down there. Oh dear, okay. Hopefully that wolf can't find a way up to me. Otherwise I'm in for a nasty little... Ah! Oh my god! Where did it come from? Oh, did it fall down again? Not this. Because I'm playing with quite low volume so I can hear my own voice. It's actually quite hard to hear the enemies, so I keep just like getting jump scared by them. It's stressful. Are they just running around? They're just running around. I'm spinning around. Get out of my way. Cause I'm feeling... Ooh. Ooh, that was quite a loud noise, sir. Oh my god, just die. Why won't you die? Oh my god, not my speed being drained. I need that to go fast. This is going terribly. Where are the wolves? Where are the bodies? I can't aim for shit. You know what? I think I'm going to use magic because then I'll actually be able to see. How about that? Oh! Oh, looks like this little impy boy had the same idea. Oh my god, stop hurting me. Mom said it's my turn to win. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game. Oh my god. No, no, you little bitch. He over-encumbered me, that's my least favourite thing. Oh fuck, I'm gonna have to use a feather potion. Okay, ooh, but now I can run around really fast. Okay, I'm gonna drink some human blood now. Just gonna pop open a cold one with the boys. No, let's drink some health potions. You can only drink 3 health potions at a time, which is kind of funny because it just makes me imagine the character just like chugging 3 monsters at once. Oh my god! Stop it! Oh, this is stressing me out so much. I'm kind of just tempted to just go down there and like do it from there because I cannot see shit. And these bitches keep moving around and they keep healing, apparently. Okay, let's get that wolf. That's 1 down. Let's get this imp. I am wasting so many arrows. Afterwards, I can just hop down and pick them all up, but oh my god. Stop! Stop! How did that, in what plane of Oblivion did that hit me? How are these spells hitting me when I'm dodging them? Oh my god, I'm stressed out. Take back everything I said about being relaxed. My heart rate is probably at like 150 right now. I can't see shit. Oh my god, and there's like another wolf and it's gonna run around. Oh, and there's the imp. Oh, I killed it. I killed it. Okay, cool. Where's the wolf? Hello? I just hear the and it's making me anxious. I mean, to be fair, a lot of things make me anxious. What is that? Oh, it's a wolf up here. There's another imp? Why? How many of these bitches are there? And why do they have such small hitboxes? I swear to God. Okay, I killed that. I fully... Okay. I thought I killed them all. I'm gonna have to cast some spells to light up the place. But first of all, let's just heal ourselves. Wait. It's still playing the combat music. I'm stressed. I'm nervous. Okay, let's see what messages we got. Let's take a break from anxiety to see what messages we got. I used to wake up an hour early before school every Thursday to pirate the new episode of The 100. The 100 I haven't seen, but I want to see because it's got a constructed language in it that seems really cool. That is so dedication though. No idea what's going on in this game. To be honest, I'm not sure I have any idea. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm just going to go down here. And I'm going to cast a spell. I have a spell that allows me to make some light. Ow! Oh my god, there's more wolves! I thought I killed you all! Oh my god! The level of unprofessionalism. They were hiding under the bridge. That's quite intelligent behaviour for a little wolf boy. Okay. Oh my god, okay. Everyone just take a deep fucking breath. By everyone, I mean me. Ooh, nice meaty shadow wolf. Yum, yum. Yum, yum. Oh my god, my heart is 83 beats per minute. Which is not great. God, I burp so aggressively sometimes. Yesterday I was having an argument with my girlfriend. Like a fake argument. And I literally like burped to punctuate a point. I was like, blah, 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 blah. And that's the level of professionalism we're talking about right here. So we can get more diarrhea mushrooms at least. Okay, I shot like a bajillion arrows down here and I see nothing right now. And that's making me anxious. Did I go down the wrong side? Like, girl. My sense of direction. She doesn't exist. Okay. It's a mystical imp. Like Raja. I'm a mystical goddess. Where did all my arrows go? I fired like a hefty amount of arrows. Did they just disappear? Where are... Is that a mud crab? That's a crazed imp. I forgot to check that one. Nice little tushy on that one though. Nice little booty. Where did all my arrows go? I'm genuinely pissed off. I don't know if I can continue streaming, to be honest. I'm so anxious right now. I'm so stressed. Ah! Let's take a little break. The 100 was so good, but it got terrible around season 4 or 5. Every American TV show goes on for 7 to 8 seasons and is really good until season 5, right? It's the same shit with the Vampire Diaries. I was obsessed with the Vampire Diaries. And then season 5, it took such a nosedive. Like, why did I even come into this cave? Like, what am I doing? You know? Where does this go? Like, what's going on? Like, oh, diva. I wish I knew. I came into this cave thinking it would be a fun little time. Little did I know I would have a cardiac arrest. What does that purple marker mean? That's weird. I don't know about that. It's leading me here. Oh, okay. There's a trapdoor? I'm so confused. Anyway, let's open this chest. Let's save in case it's trapped. Open it! Oh! I got a shocking poison. A sickening poison. Okay. Do I know where I am? I mean, I don't know where I am in life generally, you know, like living it. So, ooh, I see a little impy boy. I see a few impy boys. Time to kill him. Oh no, I hate it when they don't die. Oh, I did kill the other one, okay. I one-shotted one of them. That's what you get for hiding your genitals away from me. Maybe they're tucking. Oh, I shouldn't insult the divas. Okay, let's hoard their bodies. Let's raid their bodies. Ooh, okay. Shanta, have you watched the Vampire Diaries? Oh, they're having a little. I'm gonna take her to a dungeon. Gonna take her down to a dungeon. Oh my god. Gonna take her to a dungeon under. These bitches ain't tired. It does look like they're having erotic sex. Like, they are just having a little party. Like, yeah, bounce on it. Okay. Let's rape. Examine their corpses. Put it that way. Okay, we'll get both their ghouls. Ghouls from the ghouls and the girls. Girls, gays, and ghouls. That's. Oh, it's a rat. It's a very stupid rat. I always feel a bit bad killing the rats because the way they die, they just like. Okay. I am so anxious. Have I been here before? No, I don't think I have. There we go. That was it. I'm kind of screwing myself over because it's very hard to sneak with when you cast a light spell, but I don't care because I'm anxious and I need the light. This is the problem when I can't raise the brightness. I think the next time I stream I'm going to play for Stardew Valley because this has been a very stressful experience. Okay. Oh, there's a door. Ooh, and something ethereal beyond. Oh, that's literally the way I went. Oh, it goes out of a different part of the cave. You know what? I'm done. I am done with this. Oh, it went invisible. Now that's cheating. Diva, that is cheating. Can you imagine if Harry Potter came flouncing down the runway in the invisibility cloak and then revealed to like 9 white bikinis? The judges would not even know what to do with themselves. Okay. Now the question is, where did I end up? Oh, very nearby. Okay. Not particularly interesting then, to be quite honest. I'm kind of tempted to go here because I can get a Daedric artifact. That would be nice. We love some Daedric artifacts. I already got one. I got this lovely little piece of, fur and autumn armor. When do you wear furs? It is autumn, isn't it? Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. Okay. I'm exhausted. I'm so exhausted. But I'm going to keep playing. But maybe if not much longer. I'm like, I am tired. Okay, we're gonna find this ruin because I have an obsession for finding little map marks. I was gonna say I have a fetish. You know, I recently found out that the original meaning of the word fetish, it comes from like the 18th century, and it refers to like a ritual, physical object used by a tribe. And it comes from the Portuguese word feitiço, which comes from Latin factitious, like factitial. So basically just means man-made, which is so interesting because now we use it with a completely different meaning, right? And that's our etymology of the day. You come here not just for the jump scares, but also for the edumacation. Okay. Hello, what is this? There's an altar. Oh, there's nothing in it. Someone is doing... I think this is part of a later quest that I will probably be doing in the Mages Guild, where someone does some like evil necromancer ritual over here or something. So I guess it's good that I've found it now. Question mark. Etymology stream. This is the thing, is I know that there are people who do like talking streams on Twitch. What if I just did a stream about etymology? Oh, look, you can see the castle in the distance. You can see Kvatch in the distance, which is not where we're going. Yeah, maybe I'll just do like an etymology stream. Maybe I'll just do a stream where I just talk different languages. That would be so fun because nobody would understand me, apart from, I guess, like, French people. And do I want to be understood by French people? Well, that's the question for another day. If anyone French is watching, c'est une blague. Je vous aime. J'aime la francophonie. J'aime l'hexagone. Oh là là. Baguette. Oui, oui, baguette. I can't actually speak French. I'm not just saying oui, oui, baguette. I can also say oui, oui, croissant. Oui, oui, pain de chocolat. Oui, oui, chocolatine. Si on est au sud de la France. Okay, I'm just turning into a French speaking stream, so we're just going to stop that right now. So I don't alienate all the people watching in English. Because I know oh, let's go kill some bandits. How about that? No. Oh! Oh! Guards! This low follower boar is attacking me. These boars have a lot of health. Oh my god. He did a barrel roll. Oh no. I think that hunter, that bandit is just attacking the deer. Yeah. So I can just give him a little clonk on the head. If I can actually hit him. Oh, there's another one nearby. Wow, I'm sucking at aiming today. There we go. One hit. Oh, that one didn't die in one hit. He's got armor on. He's a strong boy. And I'm sucking at aiming. Oh, right in the noggin. Nice little clunk on the head. All he had was a dagger, I mean. What was he going to do with... What is he going to do? Stab me with that? Honestly. What are you going to do with that dagger? Stab me to death? Girl. Have some originality. Have some... As an artist with creative integrity, I am disgusted. You have copied... Have you... Do you all know what I'm referring to? The French lexicon is dead. Right now, the French lexicon is gone. Gonna steal... They killed this deer for me. That was friendly of them. Was there only 2 of them? Ooh. Ooh. That arrow's just, defying gravity. I used to be such an obnoxious wicked stan. To be fair, I kind of am. They had a strawberry bush in their like, bandit encampment. That's cute. I would kind of... Oh, they have... These bandits are living the life, honestly. Like, sitting around, munching on strawberries, drinking ale, like... I almost feel bad for killing them, to be perfectly honest. But you know what? They had it coming. Let's use some repair hammers. Let's repair my equipment to break some hammers so I can have more space in my inventory. Very nice, very nice. Have a statuette of a dog. Don't ask. I'm just a fairy. Yeah. What was I talking about? More importantly, who cares? Okay, let me hop. Can I hop? There we go. Honestly, this game is so vulgar. Okay, I'm getting a bit tired of the same flowers. I know it's like the region I'm in, but can we have some different flowers, please? This is just a blackberry country, apparently. Okay. We're gonna discover another encampment, I guess. Who keeps seeing me? I bet it's just like a rat or something. Peonies. Oh, you know what I just finished reading yesterday? I finished reading Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep, which is by Philip K. Dick. It's a sci-fi classic. And the bandits, you know, the bandits just sitting around picking their nails like, Diva, I hope some Argonian doesn't come and kill us. I feel so bad for killing the gay bandits. I've got internalized homophobia. What was I talking about? Yeah, I finished Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep because I've been really into reading like sci-fi classics recently. Galanch, this publisher in the UK, has like this series of SF masterworks, and they all have really cute covers. There are eagles in this game? The fuck? Learn something new. Okay, unless that was a real eagle outside. Can you imagine? In Bonnie Devon, an eagle? Somehow I don't think so. But yeah, it's the book that Blade Runner was based on. And I've seen Blade Runner. I like Blade Runner. I haven't seen the new one. I've seen the old one. It was good. But the book is so good. And there's so much interesting stuff in there about like disability and like who is human. Because there's this whole thing where like there's this radioactive dust that basically makes people like I guess like, you know, intellectually stunted. It basically is like a mortal camp. That sounds a bit dodgy. You know. What reason do all these mortals have for gathering together, you know? Are they getting a bit frisky, perhaps? But yeah. So, wait, let me just kill these bandits. Did I kill them already? It's very quiet. It's very quiet around here. I have a feeling I murdered them another time. There are so many bandit camps in this game, and I'm honestly just like, really? Like, I'm unemployed, so who the fuck am I to critique someone else's work choices? But I'm like, this is the life you want to lead? You could be going to that camp 5 minutes away and painting your nails and just having a gay old time. Look at it go. Look at her sneak. Sneaky, sneaky. We love it. Okay. Yeah, Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep? Such a good book. I strongly recommend it to everyone. There's, yeah, so basically the radioactive dust in this like post-apocalyptic world that kind of makes people intellectually disabled, and it's a really interesting interplay because it's like the humans look down upon the specials, or the chicken heads as they call them, who are the people who've been affected by radioactivity, but then of course there are the androids as well, and the whole like theme of the book is like, are the androids really human because they lack this core component of empathy that humans have? And the androids think that humans are just pretending to have empathy, and they try to expose it as a fraud. And then, but it's the only, and then it's like, do humans experience empathy for androids? And one of the few humans who does is like a special or a chicken head. And then, but the androids are really mean to him. It's like, it's so, there's like a lot of interplay, and it's very thoughtful, and I like that it really ends on quite an ambiguous note in terms of like the message you're supposed to take away. Like, it really doesn't make it out to be like, what the character is doing is evil, what the character is doing is good, you know, like, you really have to come to your own conclusions. And I actually finished the book feeling like fully on the side of the androids. I was like, these androids fully deserve to be treated as like living creatures. So, good book, I recommend it. Oh, it's a deer. I'm not going to kill it, because they just run too fast and it's annoying. I used to kill them in this game, but boop. I should be training up my magic. I keep forgetting because I'm chatting to y'all. So many blackberries. Never seen this many blackberry, but I wish I had this many blackberry bushes in real life. Would I? Ooh, no, I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. Because that's the Oblivion gate, and I don't want to go there. Ooh, that wasn't even a proper burp. I'm sorry, I'm so burpy. We had like a ready meal last night. Oh. Okay, this deer is just asking to be killed though, like, sorry. Oh, it's just so brutal the way they die. But the venison is really good for making health potions. Speaking of which, yeah, last night we had this aloo gobi saag, so it's like kind of like an Indian. It said it was like 2 pepper spicy, like I had like a rating of 2 spicy, but it was like not spicy at all. This is Waitrose though, so maybe they just rate it as spicy because they don't want all the old ladies to be like, I'm dying of spice. So yeah, so I had that, and it disagreed with my stomach so much, and I've just been burping and farting all day long, and that is probably more information than you wanted, but I didn't care. Okay, let's see what other heavy ingredients I have that I can make it into a potion. I have so many potions, and they're all useless. All right, rat meat and crab meat. I love eating rats. Just delicious, delicious rats. Oh, gives me life. Okay. I'm not going to use... I have no idea what that noise was. Okay, and then crab meat. Krabbenfleisch in German. No, sorry. Krebsfleisch. Krebsfleisch. Because the German word for crabs is Krebs, which also means cancer, which is kind of makes sense because cancer in Latin is what we call a crab, right? And it's what we call a star sign. It's just funny that they call it Krebs. And crab in Slovak, I learned recently, is krab. So there you go. Just some fun information for all of you. No, I don't want to go near Kvatch. I don't want to go near Kvatch because they're gonna tell me about the Oblivion Gate, and then I'm gonna have to go like kill. You know, my least favourite thing in Oblivion is having Oblivion Gates like pissing me off in the wild. So I do everything I can to avoid the main quest. So as far as I'm concerned, Kvatch never existed. It's just a hallucination that Garfield experiences while in a coma, and John Arbuncle, Mandela effect, is just dead as well. He went to Kvatch and he died. He is the hero of Kvatch. John Arbuckle is the hero of Kvatch, canonically. Obviously, you can roleplay as whatever character you want, but in the actual correct lore, it's John Arbuckle. Surprise! Okay, let's keep going. I used to love Garfield as a teenager. I used to read through Garfield books, and it was weird because it was like my friend at school who I didn't really like that much got me into Garfield, and I just like used to read these books. I also used to read The Far Side so much, but The Far Side is actually funny, whereas Garfield is not funny. It's really not funny. Oh, here come the wolves. Here come. Oh, let's kill the deer first. Oh, I missed it. Oh, stop it! Stop it, Shangela! Stop it, Shangela! Oh, now he's running away. Oh, he's chasing the other one. You wolves. I'm sorry. I'm way tastier than this deer. Honey. Honey, I am the tastiest mammal. Oh, there is one trying to kill me. Die. They just do such a fun little dance. Let's pick him up. Hello? Can I pick him up? Oh, this wolf does not want to be moved. There we go. Ah, he's just bobbing his head. Ah! Oh my god! What was that? Oh! What a fright you gave me, little imp! Oh, I missed it. Not you sneakily trying to move around me to stop me from hitting you. Honestly, these bitches are trying me today. I was just trying to have a little dance party, a German sparkle party. God, that is a throwback. Sometimes I reference these songs, like these like old YouTube videos, like Kelly, like Shiz, and then I feel so old because I'm like, it's from an era of YouTube that like no one even thinks is funny anymore. Oh, that was what I already rated the deal. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, back to the dance party. It's gonna be a bit wet, but that's all right. Oh, now he doesn't want to play. He got scared of the imp. Stupid imps. There we go. I think he's listening to Rammstein. And let's get this diva to show off his Ken doll genitals. Oh, Evie Oddly come through. Oh, bitch. Oh, spreading his hole just off camera because it's a bit too naughty for Twitch, isn't it? Oh, now Diva. Oh, Diva, I'm getting a bit turned on. Ooh. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, there's a ruin I can find. Oh, this is where I got attacked by the wolves. It's going to be so sad when I play Stardew Valley and I can't spread the legs of every imp I come across, you know? I've become very accustomed to doing such things. Am I using my steel arrows? I am, and I'm running out. I swear to God, it's so easy to run out of arrows in this game. Ugh. I'll just have to kill some bandits or something. Okay. Speaking of which, there's probably going to be some bandits outside this little alien shrine. Chihani, or Kahani, I don't know how it's pronounced. I'm not going to go inside, because it's going to be killed. Oh my god, go home. Go the fuck home. I've had it already, officially. Jesus Christ, these wolves are trying me and I can't even find the corpse. Stop wasting my arrows. Oh my god, where is the dog? Where is the dog? Let's hear it for the dog, my baby. I saw something moving. It's just grass. Just grass clipping in and out of a rock. Oh, it's very relatable content, to be quite honest. Okay, let's go around. Let's find these places. Smoke hole cave. Smoke in my hole, daddy. Okay. You know, I met this guy the other day, and he was telling me about ash play, cigar play, which is like a fetish where. What the fuck is going on here? Like, actually, what is going on here? Who are these people? I've never seen this happen. Like, oh, okay. Oh, they're rangers. Okay, they're good people, I think.
I hope I can help.
Okay.
Be seeing well met.
Oh, girl, she's very keen to talk to me.
Well met.
She's literally same voice, same body, just a different face. Could be talking about the latest batch of Drag Race contestants, to be honest. Watch this. Shanta keeps watching the season 5 Drag Race one-way compilation. Like, it's her daily mantra at this point.
Try combining aloe vera leaves with some venison.
Okay, but do I have aloe vera? Girl, do I have aloe vera leaves? Oh, that's right. I forgot with the alchemy, you're supposed to like experiment. You can experiment to unlock new, like find out new things that the stuff does by just mixing random shit together. But you can also just wait until you level up, which is what I usually do.
Well met.
Or I guess you can just look it up online. These bitches are all the same.
If you're all alone in the woods and you see a troll coming,
I thought she was
you
singing
run.
for a minute.
Problem solved. Next question.
Wow, you're a very comforting protector. Thank you. I feel very protected right now, bitch. You think I'm dumb? You think I'm a fool? Let's go find this farm, eh? By the way, I'm using the little compass thing at the bottom. And it crashed! I really thought this game was beyond crashing because I fixed the resolution problem. Okay, bear with. How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming almost 2 hours. I just want to see how fucked my save got. Like, how much stuff I'm going to have to redo. Because it usually autosaves, but crucially, it autosaves when you, like, leave a cave or something. And because I've been in the wilderness for a while, probably didn't fucking autosave for quite a while. So I may have just lost a bunch of progress, which will be very annoying. But we'll see. Okay, is it screaming? No. Let's fix it. Okay, there we go. No, wait. Oh, yeah, I think it is. God, this game is so buggy. Where did I last save? Is it actually streaming? It's streaming. Okay, cool. It's chocolate. Oh, I'm. I thought it crashed again for a minute. Okay. Oh, I saved. Oh, thank God. So all I have to do is talk to the condescending bitches again. Oh, I had a heart attack then. Jesus Christ. Okay.
It's my pleasure.
Okay, well, I'm not going to bother because you were very mean to me. Very patronizing, and I'm not about that life. Oh my God, thank God. I've had it crash on me so many times. So it's crashing less now that I'm using the borderless windowed mode. But it is still crashing. This game... Bethesda's games all crash is the problem. They're just shit. Bethesda just needs to get their shit together. And yet I still play them like the fool I am. I still gobble up the Skyrim release. Gwedden Farm. Oh, how mysterious. I bet this is somewhere you come later for a quest, you know. That's the vibe I'm getting. Let's find out about this other camp. I bet it's got bandits that like are just chilling 5 meters away from the Bosma Protectors. I think the Bosma Protectors are not in the original game. It's something I added with a mod. It adds like ginseng. That's what ginseng looks like? Wow. I had no idea ginseng flower looked like that. See? This game is teaching me stuff. Goldenrod. Oh, diva, I love a goldenrod. Sorry, I need to stop with the terrible innuendos, but maybe that's my brand. Now, hold a fucking minute. Yeah, okay, all the settings are on high, so that should not have just, like, randomly clicked in like that, but... that's just the beauty of playing this game. Troll candle. Oh, I love a troll candle. Are they scented? Do they smell? Maybe they smell of troll sweat. Oh, I was going to tell you about cigar play, wasn't I? Oh, I didn't see any trolls, but something can see me. That's making me worried. Okay, well, whatever. We get a free chest, I guess. So yeah, cigar play, or ash play rather, is fair. It doesn't have to be cigars. It can also be cigarettes, but obviously cigars are a bit sexier if you're into the whole like daddy leather kind of stuff, which I am. Ooh, I'm gonna get killed. I'm about to die. Actually, it'll probably be too hard for me to open. Wait for it. This lock is beyond my abilities. Yeah, that's another thing I added with one of the mods I added, which is like Now, hold on a minute. That looks like a bandit who I'm going to kill. Shoot him in the head. Or I hope that wasn't a good person that I wasn't supposed to kill. Who the fuck is Alawen? Oh, it's the person whose chest that was. Well, girl, it's about to belong to me. Oh, okay. She's unconscious, which means she is a, means she's like an important NPC who will be in a quest, which means I can't kill her, which is really annoying. Because I would have loved to rob the... Can I rob the key off her? Maybe if I like pickpocket her. No, I can't.
What do you think you're doing?
She's fit though, and her clothes, like she is well dressed. Maybe if I yield to her. I mean, do I have a bounty now? If that... The way the bounties work in this game is like a fucking sheep can see you and be like, that person just did a crime. Infamy. I have infamy, but I don't have a bounty, so, I really don't care. Yes. So Ashplay. When games don't save and I have to replay, I just delete the game. Girl, that's a mood. Ashplay is a kink. Where basically, usually the way it happens, if we're talking like a dom sub, like leather daddy kind of vibe, the sub will get on his knees, maybe, you know, lick his boots first or whatever. I don't know if you're into that. Yeah, obviously, you know, it's all news to me. And then, yeah, like literally you open your mouth and they will like literally put out like cigarette ash or cigar ash on your tongue. And what you shouldn't do is, what I've learned, is you do not swallow it straight away because it fucking burns. So you let it sit on your tongue for a bit and then swallow it. And apparently actually ash is pretty safe to swallow. I guess if it's cigarette ash, it probably has some like nasty chemicals, but although maybe not, I'm not sure. Finally at the city, we're finally at the worst city in Tamriel. Well, in Cyrodiil, which is Anvil. But yeah, so they just like put out cigarettes and you eat the ash. Which, to be honest, when I first heard Ashplay, I thought it was a much kinkier fetish, which I guess can actually be part of Ashplay, which is that someone putting out cigarettes or cigars on your skin, which is, you know, it's very painful and it leaves marks. Why am I talking about these fetishes? Why did this come up? I'm also just like checking how many people are viewing, just making sure they didn't put people off. I talk about all kinds of stuff. Yesterday I had a full-on like rant about the representation of schizophrenia in media. So, you know, it's very varied here on the podcast. But in the podcast, it's not a podcast. Who is this bitch?
It's you. Hi.
Girl.
Astia Inventius.
Red.
Wife of the woodsman Pinnerus Inventius. Always out hunting. Anything to avoid doing a little work around the house.
Okay, I'm getting divorce vibes from her. Oh, this is what the chapel attack is.
Well, if you don't mind scruffy sailors smelling like
girl,
gold,
I mean,
it's
I would
a lovely
love
town.
a scruffy sailor to, you
the
know,
men are all the
show me
same,
around.
drunk and shiftless.
Okay, well, at least they're not skooma addicts, huh?
It's unbelievable. Right in the center of the city, nobody...
Okay, whatever.
He's a blessing on this town. He preaches every day. I still can't believe what happened at the chapel.
Travaya.
Leralthia, Lemania, all dead.
These names are cute. These are cute names. I like the names. Okay, done with her.
Farewell.
Should I pickpocket her? She's gonna do the thing where she turns around. Spinning around. Stop it, Shangela. I just always have that stim in my head of... It's, what's her face? Raja in season 3, and Chandler's being annoying and they're in the mirror and she's just walking into the rock having the time of her life, and Raja's just like, oh, stop it, Shangela, but in like the most officious way possible.
Yes.
That was back when I really hated Raja, but I love Raja now, we stan. But I did have a period where I was like fully team Shangela and I was like, I could not stand Raja.
Welcome to Anvil. If you need a guard, just look around.
Oh, that's
why
nice.
things are so peaceful here. Just look around.
Okay.
And there's a town guard. Prevents all sorts of
I'm getting
misunderstandings.
ACAB vibes. I'm feeling the ACAB vibes.
By the time we got there, it was too late.
Girl, you just said that you're a police state and yet you can't even stop people from getting murdered in a chapel? Sounds a bit suspicious to moi.
Looking for the steward, are you?
You can find her in the audience chamber in the mornings.
Okay, so I have to go get someone to forge a letter? Or I have to plant the letter? I don't really pay attention because the writing in these games is passable at best.
Sure. Go down. Everybody's talking.
Okay. Everybody's talking. Everybody's rushing. Gotta make it to the bus stop. Gotta catch my bus. I see my friends. Oh, I forgot about my friends. Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to... Diva, there's my scamp running. Sitting in the front seat. Sitting in the back seat. Gonna make my mind up which seat can I take. You know what I actually love is Rebecca Black is a lesbian now, or she's bi. And she just came out with a song called Girlfriend, and it's like, bitch, I thought we were friends. That's dirty. This is fists only. That's why I beat you up. She came out with a song called Girlfriend. It's like, I'm getting back with my girlfriend. And I'm like, yes, Rebecca Black, you get your girlfriend. You live your lesbianism. We stand. You recover from past traumas.
Good to see you.
I don't know who you
Where
are.
the shadows will, fellow thief.
She's a, you know.
Good that you want to get better.
Okay, I can pick a lock fine, thank you very
Shadow
much.
hide you.
Apart from that one we saw earlier, but that doesn't count. The lock was, I was having a bad day or what? I was having a bad day. Oh, I love this big tree. Yes. We love the trees.
Have pity, beautiful lady. I got nothing to eat.
By the God, stop!
I mean, as much as I was like slagging them off for being a police state, after punching a homeless man, the police intervened within about 3 seconds. That's far better than actual real-life police forces, so... Make you think, does it not? Look at this sexy little mermaid, this skanky little mermaid. Ooh, look at her. Also, I've got shoes that let me walk on water. No. No. Look at this skanky little mermaid. Look at that little... She's actually not skanky, she's very demure and proper. But I'm skanky. I would be a skanky little mermaid. If only I had the chance. Wait, where did the homeless guy go? Girl, I was trying to talk to you. Just because I punched you in a past life does not mean you can leave. Who's this?
Timothy LaRouche, late of the Black Dog, able seaman. I'll be staying ashore till my stash runs out.
Your stash of drugs?
I've gone aground in ports all over the Abyssinian Sea, and anvils far from the worst. There's a forecastle for my hammock, and Mirabelle to keep it warm.
This pisses me off so much. There's a place called the
ground in ports all over the Abyssinian Sea.
But like, look at all these apostrophes. I'm trying to remember what language it's supposed to be that has the apostrophes. But like whenever I see fantasy settings where there's like random apostrophes put in, I'm like, well, it should be a glottal stop, because a glottal stop is like the most common sound that's represented with an apostrophe in human languages. But if you pronounce that with the glottal stops in those places, it'd be like the foxel. Like you literally have to go to the foxel, like the foxel. It would be impossible to say. So it pisses me off because I'm like, what do these apostrophes mean? What does it mean? I feel like Susan Powter. Stop the insanity. What does it all mean?
I swear that when I passed by Venerous...
Oh.
That lady...
Okay, so I can find a haunted house. This club. Whoa. Why are you looking so stank at me, sir?
Been making weapons and arms
because you have a haunted house, I guess.
30 years. People...
You know what? I'm tired. I'm going to stop playing because I am tired. And I've been streaming for... Oh, I thought I'd been streaming for 2 hours, but not quite 2 hours. A bit less. But we're going to stop here. I hope you've all enjoyed this trip into Tamriel, into Cyril, into the annals and annals of my disturbed little rat brain. If I have a rat brain, then I just killed a bunch of my brethren because I killed rats. Oops. Sorry. Oops. I might try streaming a different game tomorrow because Oblivion, as much as I love it, like, it's a bit much. It's the heart attacks for me. It's the heart attacks. Like, I can't, normally when I'm playing, I can sneak a lot better, but like when I have people watching, it's too stressful, and all of the wilbies jump on me and I get scared. So yeah, we're gonna stop there for today. I have activated the thing where it will save the streams as a VOD, so anyone can, if you want to go back and watch it and just be ravished by my humour, my comedy, and my titties again. Oh, it's just another eagle. Then you can rewatch it. Otherwise, I'm gonna hopefully stream tomorrow if I'm not too tired. I was gonna, I'm gonna set up a stream schedule at some point, but I don't know when that will be, because it really depends on when I can stream. I can only stream when my girlfriend's at work at the moment, because otherwise she works at home and she's in this room. So I'm like, please go to work so I can stream. Anyway, thank you for watching, Shanta, and whoever else was watching, mystery persons, and see you tomorrow.